And welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. Last time we finished the last guild quest. So this time, to start off, we are returning to Dawngrest to get a little bonus scene. Apparently it's near the center of town, so that's easy to find, right? Whether it means up here, one block down, I don't actually know. It's probably up here, if I'm reading the instructions right.
I didn't really think about it before we started taking on these jobs, but keeping a guild going is really tough.
What's with the deep thoughts all of a sudden?
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious why we started taking on work in the first place.
Because we like seeing people smile?
But what happens if we help out the wrong people, or end up doing more harm than good? Then we'd be getting the total opposite results of what we set out to do.
Yeah, but take that guy, Nobis, right? He looked pretty happy in the end.
I hope they can restart their guild now that everything is finished. And the man from Ruin's Gate was pretty excited when we returned his shovel.
A little too excited if you ask me. I mean, it's a shovel.
Some people, like Mimula, will try to use this for the wrong reasons too, though.
You always have to watch the good, the bad, even the ugly sometimes. That's what guilds do.
I just wish we could take a pass on the bad and the ugly.
We just need to stand up to those things when we come across them.
Everybody's born with a bad side.
That's not so. There is something beautiful in the core of each and every person. We may have to try harder to see it in people who do things they shouldn't.
Peace, love, and understanding, huh?
Don't make fun of me. Bad people always have reasons for what they do.
Actually, Your Highness, I beg to differ with you on that point.
Anyway, goals are important, but you don't always have to achieve them.
Maybe you're right.
If everyone's happy where they are, who cares if it's not the goal they were going for?
Even if that means failing sometimes?
You cut your losses and move on to whatever's next.
Even if you wind up naked in the street, you're not finished as long as you're still breathing.
Huh? Naked? Did our lovely Judith here just say something about getting naked?
Down, boy, down.
Well, Yuri, are you on Raven's side or mine?
Hold on. When did we start choosing sides?
What's so tough about this? You just have to learn from your mistakes. That's the basis for any kind of learning.
Rita.
For starters, just try to enjoy the ride a bit more, like these clowns do.
Yeah, I will.
So apparently this is also another bonus scene? I think it said Hallur. I don't have the guide up at the moment, but I think it said Hallur, so I guess that's our next stop. Because we're already kind of trotting the globe at this point, so might as well, and besides, we need to go to Hallur anyway. How much gold do I have? 22,000? That's kind of getting a little bit close, not gonna lie. I'd like to have a little bit more than that, because I also need to stock up on all the items we burned through while fighting the Griffin. Okay, so this is the inn, which is right next to Hallur, conveniently, so that works out nicely for us. So, if we stay at this inn... Repeat, catch! Same old repeat. Repeat? Repeat, I can't believe it. Huh, what do you mean? Oh, it's just he has the same name as the dog that someone we know used to have. You don't say. Were you the one who named him Repeat? No, it was a name given to him by his previous owner. Then he must be. But, what is it? Hold on. Take this. Hey now, what's this all about? This is an art that was given to us by your mother. You see, Repeat was the name of one of the pups of a dog who belonged to an acquaintance of my father, but after my father's friend died, Repeat went missing. Soon after, Repeat's mother passed away, and she left behind a manual of technique that she used. There's still no guarantee that Repeat's the same person, dog I mean, as the one in your story. It's still okay if we take it? Yes, take it. Yes, only a dog would be able to use that art anyway. It's only fitting that it be kept by a person, a dog that is, who can use it. Really then, we'll gladly take it. But you can't read this, can you? Okay, I'll help you out. Wow, Pete learned how to do it. Yuri, were you up all night too? Yeah, I'm pooped. Are you happy, Repeat? Did you have a good night's rest? Have a good stay. Good day, I think is actually what it said. Anyway, we actually need to stay here again, believe it or not. What was that? Oh my, it looks like some of our things fell from the carriage. Repeat, what's that in your mouth? Oh, that's a medal. That belongs to Repeat. That is the pup of the dog that her father's friend owned. That medal's the mark of a knight's dog. Repeat's mother received it from the Imperial Knights. After she died, it was supposed to have been passed on to Repeat. No one knew where to find him. Right, it ended up being entrusted to us at least until Repeat came back. It seems it was mixed up with our bags. Good job, Repeat. Amazing. Take it. Wait, isn't this important to you? He should be the one to have it. Yes, there's no point to us holding on to it anymore. Seems Repeat has taken a liking to it too. Guess it's yours and Repeat. Makes you look pretty distinguished. So that is one of the titles we can actually still get that we didn't miss at this stage of the game. There's actually something else I wanted to mention, is that there's actually a few more titles that we can get. Believe it or not. Surprised it's not an equip, actually. It even looks a little bit like Repeat. In any case, you can actually get a title for getting to level 100 with each character, and you can also get titles for everyone for using, I think, 100 Fatal Strikes each. And we don't want to go there yet. And there's actually another title for completing a post-game mode called the 200-man melee at Nordopolica, which requires beating the 100-man melee with 3 characters minimum, and also you have to clear the bonus post-game dungeon in order to get the last letter of invitation. No small feat, if you ask me. Yeah, that seems like a lot of work, doesn't it? So, back to Arnian, because we have 500,000 gold, so let's see if the knight's there. Also, let's see if this quest is... Something must have happened. Are these people injured? Let me help you. I'm going to go inside and see what happened. Good timing, I could use your help right now. What happened? There was a landslide. They were bringing down building materials from town. Or for town. Looks like you're short on help. Can we lend a hand? That would be great. We're running low on water. Would you mind going and bringing some water from the watering hole? Hey, old man, Carol, did you hear that? So some of the injured are still back where the landslide happened. The Imperial Knights have gone out to rescue them, but I'm sure they're short on hands. If you could somehow help them. Surely, take Baul. Okay, you go too, Repeat. You two can go and buy supplies. Go get the materials in the Imperial Knights facility and take them to the shop to synthesize into medicine. Gotcha, let's go, Rita. Doctor, I've used my healing arts on the people outside. How are things in here? Almost everyone here has been healed too, but there are more people on the way. For now, I'll take care of those people. Okay. Looks like things have calmed down here. Everyone outside wasn't wounded too badly, so we sent them home after they were healed. So glad no one was hurt too badly. You've gotten quite good at the motions and techniques involved in healing. I'd say you were well on your way to becoming a fine healer. About that. And what is it, young lady? I don't want to become a healer, I'm sorry. I see. I think that healing others like a doctor does is an amazing thing to do, I really do. But my dreams lie somewhere else. I see. It appears I jumped to conclusions. I'm the one who should be sorry. Not at all. It was my fault for not telling you sooner. I'm so sorry. No, don't worry about it. Besides, whatever you want to be eventually, you already make a remarkable co-medical. A co-medical? Someone who's neither a doctor nor a healer, but who helps doctors to treat the injured and the sick in a number of ways. Allow me to give you this as a testament to your abilities. A nurse's cap. If you possess a special gift of healing, young lady, if you come across someone who is in pain, you must use this gift to help them, however you can. And if you're not officially a healer, healing the pain of others is one of the finest things you can do in this world. Yes, it is. Good luck in pursuing those dreams of yours. Thank you. Not gonna lie, I had no idea I was this close to getting this title. I had no idea, again, because it's something like 4 million HP or something. But then again, if we go into records, that is a map, if we go into records, that'll spend the party quite a bit. So, yeah, it makes sense to add up after a while, but it's still just kind of like, wow, that's a lot of healing. I legitimately did not think that we were that close to getting the title before, because by the way, I actually came in here before, and the guy was, the cutscene wasn't there. Like, all those people outside, they weren't there. So I'm guessing the fight with Griffin was enough to push us over the number we needed, which is actually really impressive. How's it going? Have you managed to... Yeah, we know. This should be everything. Yes, it is. I'm so sorry for putting you to all that trouble. Ah, stop it. You did what you could, Acheron. It was just our turn to do the same. Yeah, you're right, Yuri. You're a really good guy. Come on, cut me some slack. Enough with the jokes, man. It seems like you still can't take a compliment after all these years, but really, thank you. I don't know what would have happened without your help. So you think that this'll be able to help with the town's development? Yes, I'm going to use everything you gave me to help bring everyone together again. Alright, good luck with that. I hope for the best. Yeah, come back in a while to see our progress. So, we're done here. And a few 100,000 gold later, actually more like 1 million gold later, in the last 2 videos alone. I hope I still have enough to stock up, because, yeah. Actually, the reason I equipped the Vesperia partly was just to make sure I would have enough for this part. The actual shopping and restocking after the fight with Griffin. It looks like I'm good, so that's a relief. I've still the dog map to worry about, and I'm honestly not sure how much I'm gonna put into that. That's just a little bit too long, I guess. Let's check in here as well. Wow. We still have 2 more dragon races too, but here's the thing. Here's a slight problem. If you beat all the dragon races, you actually get an additional title for Judith that's like a costume, but you also have to have done like a lot of Fatal Strikes, and also have like a max Fatal Strike combo of like something really gigantic of a number. So, yeah, I'm probably not gonna end up doing that in the main playthrough, maybe afterwards, if necessary. By the way, if you're wondering why the time jumped up so much, where do you think that 1 million gold came from? Yes, because poker. Lots of poker. Yeah, that's the long and short of it. But yeah, I'm just trying to actually look at what I actually came here to look at. Still need to do about, wow, 16 million more damage to get the costume for Rita, so that's going to be experience. Problem is, we're at level 62. I actually looked it up because it's obvious who the final boss is. Let's not kid ourselves. The final boss is level 65. So I'm just calculating in my head and thinking, by the time we get through Tarkaron and get to the final boss, we're gonna be like about that level. So if I actually try to get some of these titles now, I'll end up becoming kind of broken. So I kind of don't want to do that in the main playthrough. Maybe in a bonus video show off like the extra dungeon, the title for Rita, and maybe the 200-man melee, at least with one character. Where am I even going? I lost track really, really badly. I'm just thinking, where did we come from? We came from Arnian, so Halure isn't that far away. I read something about there being another event at Halure once you complete every guild quest, so I just want to make sure I'm not missing something. I think that's what the guide said. I kind of forgot. Yeah, 60 million damage is nothing to sneeze at. Also, we never talked to Sicily. Hey, buongiorno. Buongiorno. Professor Sicily, buongiorno. Oh, my amici, buongiorno. You're sure chummy all of a sudden. So, what's wrong with that? I didn't say there's anything wrong with that at all. Heh, you're a little jealous, eh? Of course I'm not. Come to think of it, this is the exact same place where we first met ya. You counting flower petals again or something? No, nothing like that, recently I'm lacking of motivation. Great genius like Professor Sicily requires a lot of motivation. Well then how about you make us some awesome weapon? You already made us a weapon for Pete though. Yeah, maybe you could do something like that again or not? See, well, I can't say I'm too interested in weapons right now, but well, you've been my amici for so long, so maybe you'll do it? See, if you'll do something to give me motivation, I'll make you a nice weapon. Something to give you motivation? Here he goes again with the crazy talk. Every time you do one of these motivational things, I'll make a weapon for you. Repeat an attack a motivational amount of times, that's for Yuri. I think that's like a 200 hit combo. Deal a motivational amount of damage to an enemy. I don't remember what that is. Get a motivational amount of gold is get 1,000,000 gold, which I think is actually an achievement. Wait, no, it isn't, because I actually had 1,000,000 gold, and I didn't get an achievement for it. I think we've done a couple of these now. Good luck, eh? What are we supposed to do? Guess we're supposed to be motivational, like you said. Well, I guess there's nothing making us do all that if we don't want to. Why not give it a try? It might be nice to spread a little motivation. Oh, it looks like you dealt a motivational amount of damage to an enemy. Congratulations, Yoni. Jeez, why do we have to do all this work? I'll give you this for your efforts. How long is it? How short is it? This is the basic tool of daily measurement. Okay, sure, but are you saying that I can actually use this to fight? A good scientist does not complain about her tools. I guess. These are the motivational things we have left to do. Just gonna cycle through them all. Work hard. Oh, it looks like you received a motivational battle evaluation. Probably grade? I'm not quite sure. Cat teaser. With this beauty, you'll be able to perform a charming meow meow attack. All the cats will be jealous. Thank you very much. These are the motivational things you have left to do. Blah 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 blah. Motivational number of battles, which is like a lot of battles. Deck brush. So I'll do my best to put it to good use. Wow, she's a lot less chatty about it than some of the others. Rita was like, what the heck? More so than the others. Seems you've done nothing very motivational. Oh, I see. Combo, gold. probably finishing a fight really fast, which makes me wonder how fast, because considering my best time is like 3 seconds. Anyway, let's see what these all are. Cat teaser, a small one that can drive your cat crazy, makes your cat want to hunt. That's actually not a bad weapon, because it actually boosts magic. I'm still learning skills with Raven, by the way. I think I read something about there's something for Raven when you get like 100 titles or something, so I was kind of working on that. I kind of forgot what it was actually for though, ironically. Deck brush. A brush used to clean the deck plate. Hitting with the corners hurts. Hey, don't play around with it. Occasionally inflict confusion on enemy by taunting, though I don't actually have taunt equipped. Measuring tape, good for measuring anything and everything, even the waistline. Won't guarantee your safety though. Casting time of novice / intermediate spells will either be 0 or double. That's interesting. Occasionally allows players to move right after casting a spell. That's interesting. I think that was it. Still, hey, weapons are weapons. So yeah, just double checking that there's no events up here. What are you all up to? Well, if it isn't Brave Vesperia. Oh no, but it looks like you're doing well. We were worried about you. Yes, as you can see, I've made a complete recovery. That's good. What have you been doing with these mages here? I made a weapon from the Everlight that you got for me. Now I've been trying to get these mages to apply a formula to it for me. I'm really looking forward to working with Everlight. As far as metals go, Everlight has an amazingly high level of air conductance. Air conductance? That's how easily something can carry air, right? Right. Formulas used on weapons with a high level of air conductance have stronger effects and make for more powerful attacks. We're going to try to apply the spirit formula that we've recently developed. By our calculations, when the stored energy is released as magic, it will be several times more powerful than magic produced from air. A technique for combining a sword with magic. Very clever. Yes, well then, if you're ready. Yes, of course. It's finished. Oh, it's giving off a fantastic level of power. Truly the light of the Soulsmiths has been restored to this blade. Now I have to find someone to use the blade. If you do, we'd also like to record exactly how much of an effect the spirit magic is having on the weapon. Oh yeah, I think I know just the person for the job. You mean me. Don't you think that weapon would suit you pretty well? And you'd be able to record accurate data too. There's no one better suited to take it. That's true, but I'd be quite comfortable with you using it. Guess we don't have any choice. If the client himself is suggesting it, we will have to let the weirdo have it. This is... You can tell it's quite powerful just by holding it, can't you? We would love the chance to use this weapon. Certainly. I'd love if you could use it in battle, all the while helping to promote our guild and our services. Then perhaps the name of the Soulsmiths will once again begin to be known across the world, and skilled artisans will seek us out to join their ranks. This way it works well for both of us. Yes. Looks like you've taken a liking to it. Let's go. The Ivy Blade. A haunted evil sword, little is known except for the name of the owner engraved on it. I'm assuming this is actually meant as a wow, these are kind of similar looking. I assume this is meant as a reference to Soul Calibur, which is also made by Namco. Sure, go with this one. Next. Ivy is one of the main characters throughout the series, so I think she uses the whip, so I'm pretty sure that's a reference. I mean, if Klonoa can be referenced of all things, why not? Now, I don't know how long this last cutscene is going to be, but quite frankly, because of what titles are actually left, I kind of just want to finish this off so we can move on with the game next time. Again, just a few more costume titles are basically all that's left that I wanted to get, that I can get even. I think there are a couple more arts, but I I think we missed most of them, most of the special ones. We missed Judith's special weapon because that quest is exceedingly cryptic, and several other quests that begin early game and then carry out through the entire game. So, of what's left, there's like the capsules, the capsule toys. There's a couple of the small titles here and there, but this is like the last main event, I think. Oh, what a pleasant surprise. I was hoping I'd see you again soon. Oh yeah? What ridiculous price are you gonna charge us this time? Please, good visitors, don't be so harsh, after all of the kind service I've given you. But actually, there's a favor I'd like to ask of you. If you wouldn't mind, might you hear me out? I assume you're willing to give us something in return? Of course, I would be more than willing to compensate you for your help. Perhaps a free lifetime pass or hot springs would do the trick. You mean we could go in anytime we wanted for free? Yes, of course, you could come and go as you pleased. A resort where a spa rental costs 600,000 gold is going to give us a lifetime admission for free. Who do you want us to kill? No, it's not that. It's just, there's a group of customers coming in soon, I'm sure, and help. If you could just give me your help with some tasks around the resort, I'd appreciate it tremendously. As help, it sounds like it would really be tough for them otherwise. Oh well, there's no dissuading the princess once she gets like this. Excellent. You'll find everything you need in the staff room. Please go and change into the appropriate employee uniform. Looks like I'm the last one out. Whoa, is that you, Raven? Why do I have to be the head clerk? You look hilarious, old man. You're the one to talk, boy. Oh yeah? You want to trade me places, Yuri? I'll make it worth your while. I'll pass on that one. You have fun, old man. I'm going to go see what the others are doing. Oh, we actually got to move around. That's interesting. Hello, how may I help? Oh, Yuri, it's you. Oh, Judy, I didn't recognize you at first. What do they have you doing here? I'm running the souvenir shop. They sell all sorts of interesting stuff here. Just look around. Just looking around is pretty fun. And keep this on the down low, but I'm also on the lookout for Raven. It looks like Estelle and Rita haven't caught on yet, but when I saw how he passed out last time, I knew exactly what was going on. I have to say, I'm surprised at how little experience Raven actually has. So you noticed, Judy. Oh, did I? No, I'm no match for you, Judy. Poster girl for the souvenir shop indeed. Those clothes look great on you. Oh, Yuri, you're nice and all, but flattery will get you nowhere. Come on, Yuri, trade places with old Raven, won't ya? I'll sweep the entryway, clean the bathrooms, whatever you want. And they stick you here so you wouldn't sneak off and peek in the women's baths? How did they know? Yuri, you gotta believe me, I'm not a bad guy. It was just a fleeting fit of insanity. Yeah, gotcha. No, you don't understand. I didn't see anything. No one at all except Judith. Oh, so you saw Judith. No wonder you passed out last time we were here. Anyway, try to keep out of trouble. Caught. You must be in these rooms. Yuri, even if you're an employee, I can't let you into the women's baths. We're more part-timers than employees. But anyway, I was just coming to see if you've been working hard. Yep, I'm hard at work. Look. Oh wow, what's that all about? Are you playing dress-up or something? No, I'm an esthetician? An esthetician. And that's what's that? Sells the who's it? Is this some kind of joke? I'm a masseuse. I give the women massages to help them look and feel beautiful. It's hard work, but it's fun. I also get to talk with all sorts of people while I'm doing it, so it never gets boring. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Keep up the good work. Of course, don't you go slacking off either, Yuri. Yeah. Like how I just noticed he still has his gauntlet on, even with this costume, which is kind of weird. Okay, Carol's not here, which is actually legit making me wonder if he ends up being the mascot. Oh. Hey, Captain Carol, what are you up to? Yuri. How come I was the only one who didn't get a uniform? They only gave me this one towel. I'll bet it was all they could do. I doubt they had any clothes in kid size. What's the problem? Just sit in the water and enjoy yourself. Can't stay here for the entire time. I'll shrivel up like a prune. I wonder if I can leave yet. There's not anything to do outside anyway. Relax and stay here. Everyone else is working pretty hard. They wouldn't really have time to chat anyway. What about you, Yuri? Don't you have anything better to do? I'm on guard duty. I'm making my rounds. This is hard work. Why do you get to have all the fun? Oh well, give it a bit and then come on out, I guess. The guests should be coming in here pretty soon anyway. Yeah, alright. Okay, so we talked to... And this is weird. I still have trouble remembering who all the characters are in this game, despite playing it for like 7 hours. So we talked to Raven, Judith, Estelle, Yuri, Repeat are obviously out. So math is hard, clearly. So that leaves Rita to talk to, I think. She's not out here. I think that just leaves Rita to talk to, if I'm not mistaken. Question is, where is Rita, actually? Actually, well, is she over here? I like how it sounds like, oh, you can't go in there, and yet you can actually just walk in anyway. Getting in the water would feel so nice and clean. It's no fun at all. Shouldn't you be working instead of complaining? But with the bath right in front of me, it's so hard to feel like working. Hey, wait, what are you doing here? This is the women's bath, you know? I was just stopping by to make sure you weren't goofing off. You're nothing like that perfect Raven. It didn't even occur to you that I might be naked in here? If it happens, it happens. I can't stand you sometimes. But you want me to think of you more as a woman, less as a girl? What? Get out of here. Get back to work. Scary. Guess back pain is the price for... Okay. Interesting. But seriously, was that everyone? There's the 3 girls, the 2 guys, and Repeat. Everyone, thanks so much for your help. I don't know what I would have done without you. Think nothing of it. I'm sure you would have done the same for us. And it seems like everyone enjoyed themselves while they worked too. Speak for yourself. I didn't. It was great. I learned so much too. It was hard work, but it wasn't so bad. Can't thank you enough. And now for a token of appreciation. The Jumanji permanent free pass. The clothes you're wearing are also yours to keep. Oh, really? Thank you. I'm happy about the complimentary passes, really I am, but my bones ache so much I feel like passing out. I can't say I'm too thrilled about these clothes either. Look on the bright side, Raven, you got the satisfaction of a hard day's work and you've even got some nice new clothes to wear. All I got was a towel to go into the bath. Young and you'll see someday, this is all part of growing up. Walking around in a towel is part of growing up. And a million titles for everyone.
Hey, Yuri,
What is it?
don't you think you need to be a little more proper?
What do you mean?
Your outfit. I really don't think you should be wearing that everywhere you go.
It's easy to move around in. I don't see what's wrong with it.
Aren't you embarrassed?
Why?
Looks like instilling a sense of shame in the kid won't work.
What do you mean, a sense of shame?
Blastia girl's impervious as well, huh?
Huh?
I assume this is kind of like the waiter titles, where you'll actually get cutscenes for everybody. I mean, little skits for everybody. Because that actually was a thing. I think I did show all of them. Might have to include that next time, depending on how many there are. But, yeah, I'm just trying to think of anything else I've read that we can do. There were the dragon races, but again, you can't get the full benefit from that until you also get like 1,000 fatal strikes or something. Something really ridiculous. So, obviously that's going to be saved for later. There's a couple more things like damage 6 million damage. That's obviously gonna take a little bit, and also the end game dungeon will probably help with that. So I think we're good to go for the end game. So next time we will be going to Takron. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Tales of Vesperia. And yeah, I'm just probably gonna include all the skits at the end. So yeah, see you then.
All right, who's up for a little massage?
A massage? Estelle, why are you dressed like a masseuse anyway?
You don't actually like that outfit, do you?
I do. I never saw any clothing like this in the castle. I love it.
Well, it looks quite nice on you.
My favorite part is this visor. All right, Carol, time for some deep massage.
Hold on now!
A princess and a masseuse. A deadly mixture indeed.
Maybe I should get my lab coat.
Hey, Rita.
Ah, get away from me!
Estelle.
If you can avoid it, I'd prefer if you didn't come near me.
Hey, kid. I don't think you should be getting too close to the ladies dressed like that.
Oh, I don't think it's so bad. It's interesting. But still, don't get too close, okay?
Sounds like it's not going over as well as you thought.
You all made me wear this because you thought it was funny. You're terrible.
Who's terrible?
I don't know.
Not me, of course.
Huh? Hey,
Rita, how long are you planning to wear that?
Huh? I haven't really thought about it.
Isn't that what you wear after getting out of the bath?
Yep, it's easy to move around in, and it gives me nice airflow too.
You can't wear that. A young lady can't parade around in scandalous clothing like that for all the world to see. What if a strange man attacked you?
I'd blast him to smithereens.
That's right. You'd kick his butt. No, stop changing the subject.
This is what common people wear, right? And if you think this is scandalous, what about Judith?
Too scandalized for words, I see.
Wow, old man. You're really making yourself at home with that getup, aren't you?
Oh, yeah! Can you feel the macho energy? The manly musk wafting from my physique? My fans across the world are gonna love this!
Idiot.
Hey, Rita! You interested in becoming my fan? What do you say? Manly musk!
Ugh, that's gross! Get away from me! Hey, dog, do something about him, would ya?
Huh. Seems it is time to put my macho energy to the ultimate test. Taming the savage beast! Gaze upon my manly physique and be awed!
Repeats male.
Judith? I think that outfit looks very cute on you.
Oh, thanks, Estelle.
But, when you're wearing that outfit,
She's trying to say that we're fed up with all the guys ogling you in that outfit.
that's not exactly it. You see, we, have a very important job to do, so,
So you're jealous? If that's all it is, just wear this outfit yourself.
like my boobs could fill out that top.
I never said anything about boobs.